A new measles case in Southern California, and it comes as we're seeing the highest reported measles cases in the United States for the month of January in 26 years.
NBC4's Tracy Leong has been tracking our local cases and this concerning trend here. She joins us live in our newsroom with more details. Tracy.
Yeah, Jonathan and Kathy, in the last week, there have been at least 5 new cases in Southern California. 2 had no public exposure, but 3 did. These 3 also traveled internationally and spent time in very crowded places. Public health officials say a person whose age has not been released arrived at LAX on Viva Airbus Flight 518 from Guadalajara, Mexico on January 26th. They spent time in the LAX Terminal B from 10:45 that evening to 1 a.m. on January 27th. That same person also went to the Dunkin' Donuts on 22020 Ventura Boulevard in Woodland Hills January 30th from 3 p.m. to 4:45 p.m. And in Orange County, health officials say a young adult with measles possibly exposed people at the EOS gym in Ladera Ranch on January 23rd from 2 to 6 p.m. and then the AFC Urgent Care in Ladera Ranch from 3:30 to 6 p.m. And then only 3 days later at the very same clinic on January 26th from 5 to 7 p.m. Another person in Orange County with the measles whose age has not been released traveled to Goofy's Kitchen at the Disneyland Hotel on January 28th from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and then to the Disneyland Park and California Adventure from 12:30 p.m. to closing time. If you think you've been exposed, health officials say people may be at risk of developing about 7 to 21 days after exposure. Those without the vaccine should monitor themselves for symptoms. After 21 days, they're no longer at risk. Measles spreads easily through the air when an infected person breathes, talks, coughs, or sneezes, and that virus can stay in the air and on surfaces for many hours. Here's what an emergency room physician explained about the infection and the exposure.
It's just this one has the side effects of it can kill you by causing encephalitis, pneumonia, and some other bad things that you don't want. So right now, those that are not getting vaccinated are going to be not only exposed more often because there are people that have the measles, but then their body isn't going to be strong enough to fight that off. The measles vaccine is really, really effective. It's disappointing because it's something that we had under control. Just, like polio, if you vaccinate enough people in a cohort of folks, then you've got what's called herd immunity. So you're not getting infected because you're not getting exposed.
As of January 29th, health officials say a total of 588 measles cases nationwide have been reported this year, which is the highest number of cases in January since 2000, when the United States achieved elimination status. Reporting live in the newsroom, back to you in the studio.
Tracy, thank you.